Hey, teenagers, young people, thank you so much for coming back again and again and again. Hey, guys, you're amazing. That's why you're coming back. That's why you're coming back. You're very serious with your life, and that's why you're coming back. We started something very interesting, rescripting our inner script. And I've been sharing some of my flawed inner script from my teenage years into the work and ministry that I started doing, how I began to rescript some of those flawed inner script. I have another flawed inner script. This is a big time thing when I was a teenager, especially in college. I restlessly fought with people to value me and give me the space and the methods, the schedules, and I fought for it. And I just said, learn to value me, value me, value me. I am very important. And I never, fought aggressively. It's very interesting. The way the flawed inner script was, I would always go on a different place in a very humble way. I just said, I can do that. I have done some things like that. And, on a different place, I would go and just put that across. And then people would just say, oh my goodness, oh, you've done all of that. Oh, you're just amazing. I enjoyed that. Till I came to a place to say, I have to come to a place of rescripting my inner script. Yesterday I was, clearing off some of my old files on my laptop, and I saw one. I was working with this organization where I was doing a lot of designs that I was doing, and I was doing a lot of creatives, and I saw some of these old creatives and things like that. And there are certain people who were the speakers, and I was putting their names in that, in that flyer and all of that. I saw some of those old flyers that I had created. And yesterday night I was just thinking, and wow, some years ago I was doing this, putting some of these speakers. You know what? I think last year I spoke alongside with one person who was there in that flyer. Did I fight for it to be there? No. So what did I do in my rescripting my inner script? I have said this several times. I had to come to that place of absolute authenticity. What is authenticity? I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to lose, and I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to prove. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I have nothing to lose. Whatever is my position, I give my best. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to hide. I live a transparent life. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to prove, nothing to lose, and nothing to hide. Come to that place of authenticity. In my journey of rescripting my inner script, I had to keep rescripting myself, my flawed inner script where I'm looking for importance. I don't have to prove anything. I have nothing to lose, and I have nothing to hide. I had to come to that place to rescript my inner script. Now, it's very interesting, from those years when I started my journey of rescripting my inner script, I started getting invitations in places where I'm not worthy to be there. I'm not worthy to be there. Now, if I would have fought to be in places like that, to be invited in places like that, to speak and all of that, I think I would have lost it. Still, it's a journey. I still have to keep reminding myself I have nothing to prove, nothing to lose, and nothing to hide. I had to walk in that place of absolute authenticity. Hey, teenagers, young people, you're amazing. If you are sitting and listening to these messages, and listening to these talks, you know what? You could have switched off in the first 1 minute. You could have switched off in the first 30 seconds. If you still were watching till this point, I'm telling you, you're amazing. You have something amazing to do with your life to bless this world, bless this society. Don't give up on your life. You're amazing. Get into that journey of rescripting our flawed inner scripts.